Today, we're headed to Hawaii, but not for the great weather and quality of life, but for sports. You see, Hawaii is one of the few states in the United States of America that do not have any of the 4 big professional sports teams. That is until today, because I'm bringing all 4 sports to the state of Hawaii. With teams like the Hawaii Waves joining the NFL, the Surfers joining the MLB, the goal of this video is simple: bring a championship in any of these 4 sports to the state of Hawaii for the first time ever. And here are the rules. I get 1 season to try to win a championship with each of these 4 teams. Rule number 2, I will either start with a fantasy draft or a game-given expansion draft or base roster. Rule number 3, to earn better players, I'm gonna need to complete challenges that will be behind these boxes, as well as spinning the wheel and hopefully getting some luck on my side. And lastly, rule number 4, I cannot take control of any of these Hawaiian teams throughout the season, but if they do make it to the championship, I can then take control to try to win it. Now, I've seen YouTubers like MFG and Scrawny Slugger bring Hawaii NFL and MLB teams, but we're doing things differently today, not only with it being 4 sports in 1 video, but also with the wheel and challenges and all that good stuff. So it should be fun. Make sure to go check out their videos though. And we're getting started with the Hawaii Waves in the NFL that will be taking the place of the Arizona Cardinals. You could not do an expansion team in Madden, so instead we had to give 1 NFL team the boot as one of the worst teams in the league, and they're in a West division. They were the clear pick because we're going into the West. And here we go. It's the draft in the NFL. We are starting with a fantasy draft, something we can do here in the NFL, in NBA, in MLB and NHL. You cannot start your team that way, so we'll talk about that when we get there. We have the 18th pick in the draft. And I'm looking at some of these players, and there are a bunch of 98, 97 overall players left for us at 18. But the wheel is going to make the decision. We are going to pick 7 players when we do these fantasy drafts, and then we're going to have it be auto draft, and we get any player to get started. It's going to be Myles Garrett. There it is, the Hawaii Waves jersey for the first time ever. I got to be honest, I don't know how Myles Garrett was left there at 18, but I'm not complaining. Time for our next pick. So I saw there's still a bunch of good players here in the draft. We're only in round 2 with every NFL player in here. We're gonna let the CPU choose, so it's gonna be an auto pick. So there's actually no CPU pick option in Madden, so instead we're going to Google Gemini. I gave them the top 30 players on the board. They're gonna make a pick. And they gave me 3 overall options of Jalen Ramsey, Lane Johnson, and Tristan Wirfs, but the recommendation is to go with Jalen Ramsey. Jalen Ramsey, welcome to the Hawaii Waves. And we still haven't gotten really a penalty yet, as I'm gonna need a rookie. I'm gonna see if there's any rookie quarterbacks available. And there is. It's Fernando Mendoza, the #1 overall pick in this year's draft. Come on, give me something. The blindfold pick. For the blindfold pick, I just gotta click a bunch of buttons. I'm just gonna click the controller like crazy, so I have no idea what's going on. Like, I don't know if we're changing positions or whatever's going on. And we're gonna pick. I believe I just drafted someone. Okay, all right, no, I didn't. Making a pick. Oh, okay. Who's coming to the podium? We're getting an animation. No, we drafted a backup quarterback. That was legitimately the worst thing ever. We needed any other position. No, this is the worst thing ever. I gotta draft the worst player in the draft. So what I did was sort it by overall grade and went all the way to the bottom for what it shows on the screen, which allows me to get an 80 overall player, which honestly isn't the worst. Okay, 2 more picks for me. Then I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do next. We might have some challenges to try to improve even more. I get to draft an MVP winner. But what MVP winner is even going to be here anymore? Just like I suspected, there are no MVP winners left, but I do have an idea. So because we can't draft MVP, how about we draft an offensive player of the year? Derrick Henry, King Henry, is joining the Hawaii Waves. We got 1 more pick to make, and I gotta go with the 25th player available. That's not that bad. Why did it have to be another running back though? So the final player I draft for our team is none other than Rico Dowdle. And now we simulate to the end of the draft and take a look at our full Hawaii Waves team. And for the Hawaii Waves starting offense, this is what we're looking like. Maybe defense can win championships, I don't know. Because now I have 5 challenges that I can try to complete with the Hawaii Waves before sending them into the season, and for every challenge I complete, I can add any NFL player to the team that I want. But if I fail, there will be extreme consequences, because every time I fail a challenge, I must give our Hawaii team one loss in the regular season. Okay, which challenge we're gonna start with? Number 5. The blindfold touchdown. The first professional sports play offensively for Hawaii team is about to go down. And we got great field position. Our defense must have did something. And I'm giving it to our offensive player of the year, Derrick Henry, who I think is down. We picked up only 1. Now, when I'm getting ready to snap the ball, the blindfold must go on. But I can take a look at the play, kind of get myself familiar with the routes. Let's go ahead and snap this thing. Did I make a catch? Come on. Did I make a catch? I don't hear a whistle. Oh, there's a whistle. We're first and goal at the 4. Let's go. Didn't I throw a drag to Shakir? I did not expect to go all the way. Rico Dowdle's in. Where's Derrick Henry? Whatever. Come on, Rico Dowdle. Get in there. Get in there. Are we in? Still at the 4. Okay, I'm not blindfolded yet. I can look at this play. Rico Dowdle is going to be wide open. Snap. Throw. Catch. Touchdown! Yes! Reached the first touchdown in Hawaii Waves history. I'm also doing this in a preseason game. I don't know if I said that yet. That way, this will not count towards our regular season. I can't believe we just scored blindfolded. We've made our first pickup. Jamar Chase has joined the Hawaii Waves. We needed a receiver really bad. And back to the challenges now. We have to not allow any points. Now, don't mind the score of this game. I had to restart it that way to get Chase on our team. And there's our number 1 pick in the first round. How was he available at 18? Myles Garrett. And we don't allow any points. An incomplete pass. That's probably our easiest challenge. And I'm going to continue to improve our offense, but our offensive line this time welcome 99 overall right tackle Lane Johnson. 3 challenges left to try to improve this Hawaii Waves team. A 99-yard drive. We are on the road this time. We are in Denver for our second preseason game, backed up to our own 1-yard line, and Derrick Henry not even gonna get us 1. Weapons now for Mendoza. Henry in the backfield, Chase out wide, but we gotta get out of our own end zone. 2 plays, only 2 yards. We could be on the verge of getting our first forced loss for this Hawaii team, unless we come up clutch on 3rd down. Chase, that's why we added him. Secure that catch. That might be stupid. No, I threw an interception. Not sure if Mendoza was pressured there or not, but that's going to be our first forced loss for Hawaii. Only 2 challenges remain. We'll unbox them both. Any touchdown, that's easy. And then secondly, an oven mitts touchdown. I'm going to try the oven mitts touchdown first, and I got to be honest, this seems impossible with how big these things are. The only thing I might be able to do is run. I don't know if I can even click any buttons to pass. Let's see, Henry. Get your block. Go! No! Don't run into you! Go! Our 2 plays in a row, not too bad. When I did this in Grand Theft Auto on my GTA channel, you guys should go subscribe. It was absolute mayhem. If we do this challenge, any touchdown I obviously feel confident about doing. Quick. Catch it, yes. I didn't have to click a button to catch it. That was beautiful. And anytime I get a first down, I'm going to run this ball. I'll tell you that right now. Derrick Henry! Oven mitts touchdown! I don't know how we just did that. That was on All Pro. Since we unbox both challenges at the same time, might as well do both of them without making an improvement at the moment. Oh, Chase, what a route. Jamar Chase. If I somehow don't score without the oven mitts, that'd be unbelievable. Mendoza gonna run. A lot of room to run, and you are gonna slide. Oh, what a pass. I thought I was going to be picked or something at the line. Touchdown! With those 2 touchdowns, we were able to add 2 more players to this team as we get started for the season. And I'm sorry for Mendoza, but I had to add a superstar quarterback right now. We get 1 season. Josh Allen, welcome to the team. And then defensively, I needed an elite middle linebacker, and we added Fred Warner. But the last thing I need to do is give ourselves that 1 loss that we had for failing the 99-yard drive challenge. And I'm going to put it at week 17 against the Bengals. We're on the road, so force a home win so the Bengals will win it. Hopefully, we already clinched the 1 seed at that time. And the good news is the Hawaii Waves have made the playoffs with an 11-6 record. However, the San Francisco 49ers went 12-5 and beat us for the top seed in the division, which means we head to Ford Field, the home of the Detroit Lions, for our wild card game, where it's Lamar Jackson as a Detroit Lion. Let's see if the Waves can win this away playoff game. Let's watch this offensive drive. First time actually watching our team, not me drafting them or taking control of them. Josh Allen protected beautifully. And that one's broken up though. This team in a league full of fantasy draft squads, I think is good enough to win the Super Bowl. 11-6 is a good record. We hit the tight end Cole Kmet. But we gotta run the gauntlet basically on the road here in the playoffs. I see Kenneth Walker-Lamar on this team. 17 at the bottom, maybe Terry McLaurin, and down goes Lamar. Clark Phillips with the sack. I guess they'll take 3, which isn't the worst. Fast forward to 5 minutes, 45 seconds left in this game. The Hawaii Waves are down by 7. It's 1st and 10 at the red zone, inside the red zone, I should say. And what a catch by Cole Kmet. The gong's going off in Detroit. Hawaii has never seen NFL playoff action, but now they are seeing it. Josh Allen, the pump fake. Josh Allen smothered. And I think we got to take 3, but I will look and see if we're going to go for it. We won't, which means the Waves are going to need a stop or the Lions could win this. Only 22 seconds left. 4th and 1. Hawaii, snap the ball, Josh. You only got 1 timeout. They're going for it all. There's someone down there. Oh, it's broken up. Rashad Bateman was the target, which means the Waves are going to get knocked out in the wild card round of the NFL playoffs, and we are not bringing a Lombardi to Hawaii. Unfortunately, Hawaii is not getting an NFL championship, but they might get an NBA championship as we have the Hawaii Hanu entering the Pacific Division in the NBA as an expansion team. Let's find out what pick we're going to have. We have the 6th overall pick in the NBA draft. There should be plenty of players available for us to pick. So far, players like Wembanyama, Jokic, Doncic, Antetokounmpo, and SGA have been picked. And as a Knicks fan, I don't think there's anybody else I'd like to bring to this team than NBA champion Jalen Brunson, but it's not my decision. It is the Wheel's decision. And it's going to actually be AI's decision to get us started here in the NBA. I'm only going to draft 5 players in the NBA because it's way less of a roster than in Madden in the NFL. They picked Anthony Edwards over Brunson. Still an elite player. I can't be too mad, but I would have loved to have Brunson on the team. We got to see what the wheel says, and it's going to be the blindfold pick. I don't like what happened last time. Okay, the blindfold is on. We're going to go up. We're going to go down. We're going to click a bunch of buttons, and I think I'm on a player. Did I draft them? Austin. All right, I'm on Austin Reeves. I didn't draft him, but I'm somehow looking at his defense. Austin Reeves, not a bad second pick either with a blindfold. What does the wheel say this time? I have to draft either a random position. All right, random position's not bad. We have Reeves and Edwards already. Kind of like a point guard, shooting guard combination. I could really use a small forward, power forward, or center. I really want a power forward or center, but we're going to get a small forward. Like Devin Vassell showed out in the NBA Finals, I'm going to add him to the team. Only drafting 2 more players, and I can now draft any player that I want. To be honest, I don't know if this is the right pick, but I'm going to go with the 7'4" giant Zach Edey in case we run into Wemby. Last pick here in the NBA, and then we're going to have some challenges again. And I gotta pick the 25th best available player. And they don't rank it by number like the NFL, unfortunately, but after doing some quick math, Kyle Kuzma is our guy. Now, if I complete the challenges, same thing, we get to add any player I want, but this time around, because the NBA season has more games than the NFL season, for every time I fail a challenge, I'll be giving myself 3 losses. Get started with our first challenge. We're gonna go number 4, 1st to 10. And we are home. We're taking on the Phoenix Suns, 1st to 10 points. We get the first 10 points. We got any player in the NBA we want. They get 1st to 10. I got to give us 3 losses. And I'm throwing the alley-oop, and I threw it right through the paint. And that one intercepted. We stole it right back. Vassell, let's go. Vassell all the way. And we get the first points in Hawaii Hanu NBA history. The Edwards pulling it up, and that's a 2-pointer mid-range. Oh, Edwards all the way. He's gonna put someone on a poster. Just get out of his way. The superstar. Oh, he's too fast. He's too fast and good. Edwards, we get to 10. The Hawaii Hanu just landed a big player as Giannis Antetokounmpo will be taking his talents to the islands of Hawaii. 4 boxes remain here. Blindfold. As I get possession, the blindfold must go on, and we're running into Victor Wembanyama, and we win the tip. So we are going to get 3 attempts to try to score blindfolded. I know I have the ball with Giannis. I'm going to get the pick just off button memory, and I'm going to try to slam it down. Did I do it? Did I get blocked? I don't know what happened. I think I gave it to Giannis, right? Oh, Wembanyama. Oh, my goodness. All right. Give it to Giannis. I thought the best way to do this. I think I'm past half court. Let's go isolation and just try to dunk it. We have ISO, I think. I'm going in. Did it go? It didn't go. No. I'm giving it to Anthony Edwards this time. Go for it. Oh, he dunked it. Yes, he did. All right, Ant-Man is the man for us. He dunks it and gets us the blindfold score on the 3rd attempt. We just made another big splash in the NBA as we land Nikola Jokic. Next challenge up, number 3, full court shot. I'm gonna give myself 5 attempts for this. I'm gonna do it with each player on the team. This is as RNG as it's gonna get. It's either I get lucky or I don't. Pritchard, first one to fire it. Hit the rim. Giannis's turn. Oh, that might look good. Off the rim. Cell shot. This one looks good. Off the left. Ant-Man, you've been great in these challenges. Anthony Edwards. Oh! All right, Jokic, you're the last one. I don't think so. Nope. So unfortunately, that means I just gave ourselves 3 losses. 2 challenges remain. We'll unbox them both. First, a 3v3 up to 5. And the other, win a simulation. But while I'm already in franchise mode, let's go ahead and simulate a game against the Wizards, and we are destroying them now. This is a fantasy draft, Wizards. I don't even know who's on this team. But this squad that we have now is looking dominant. Remember when I said I wanted to draft Jalen Brunson earlier, but it didn't let me? It's not going to stop me now. We are adding Jalen Brunson to the Hawaii Hanu. So we are in the blacktop in a 3v3 game up to 5, featuring 3 of our players on the Hawaii Hanu, but inside of this mode, they have to be on their normal team as Kyrie Irving gets 1 for the other team. Honest all the way, they'll get us 1 right back. Brunson. Oh, Brunson, welcome to the team. Anthony Edwards on Kyrie, gets it to go. Now we can add our final superstar to the Hawaii Hanu and get the season simulation started. And we are adding Luka Doncic. The Hawaii Hanu were the best team in the Western Conference at 62-20. So far, the Hanu have swept the 1st and 2nd round. So they're taking on the Thunder, and funny enough, SGA is on this team. And Jalen Williams. What happened here? Let's simulate game by game right here. The Thunder give us our first loss in the playoffs. But we fire back with 2 in a row. It's 2-2. No way we go down 3-2. We go up 3-2. The Hawks are in the NBA Finals. It's 3-3. I swear we better win. Oh, it's a close game. We're starting to pull away a little bit. But the Thunder are not going away completely. We're in the 2nd half. We're up by 14. Come on, we got to go to the NBA Finals. We're up by 13. And we have won 149-133 in Game 7. And we'll meet Victor Wembanyama in the NBA Finals. The Hanu crowd is fired up. It's the NBA Finals, and Game 1 is at home. I want to watch a little bit of Game 1. If we have a championship clinching game, again, like I said at the beginning of the video, I can take over. So if we get 3 wins in this series, I could try to win it for us. Brunson, no good. I want to watch a few possessions of the CPU they'll play. We legitimately have 5 of the best players in the entire league on one team right now. I know we're taking on Wemby, but we can't lose. We got Jokic and Giannis that could maybe double team Wemby at some point to try to stop him. Looks like Wembanyama's going to get every single possession. Jokic, though, doing a great job. He might spin out of bounds. 3 seconds. 2. Jokic played great. Oh, my goodness. And we win Game 1 of 120-112. And let's see what happens. Game 2 is a Hanu win. Game 3 is a Hanu win. That means welcome to championship clinching Game 4 in Atlanta, Georgia. The Hawaii Hanu are on the road with a chance to win the NBA championship. Giannis! Giannis poster on Chet. I'm taking over in this game to clinch this championship. Great defense by me. Jokic, jump for it. Oh my goodness, he's a cheat code. Are you stopping Jalen Brunson? How you stopping Brunson? Step back, pull it up. It's good. Jalen Brunson for 2. The Ant-Man going all the way. What a one-handed slam. Anthony Edwards, he's basically doing the dunk contest in game. Ooh, Malik Monk. How do you score that? Luka, step back, green, light. But then they go right back down the court and he slams it on our face. Double teaming Wemby as soon as he goes to this. I know he's going there. He's not. Scoot Henderson. Looks good. Money. Brunson to tie, and he does. Now Ron McDaniels here. Got the hand up. I fouled him in a half. They didn't call it. Shout out to the refs. Jokic and Doncic moving around, and it's good. At the very worst here, we're going to have the final shot. If we're tied, I can't play better defense, but we're up. Unbelievable, Wembanyama. Brunson again is open to go, but I'm going to kick it. Giannis for 3, and it's good. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Brunson makes both. And now 16 seconds. We're up by 4. They need a 3. Scoot actually got a good shot. He missed. And we just have to drain this clock. 6 seconds remain. They take the 3. It's no good. Wembanyama kicks it back out. That's in and out. The Hawaii Hanu have won the NBA Finals, the first professional sports championship of the Big 4 sports for a Hawaii team has been claimed. Oh, we don't even get to wear it. We're wearing black shirts. There's no Hawaii on those shirts. Nonetheless, the Hawaii Hanu are the NBA champions. They could have let us keep our jerseys on then. Well, off the high of winning the NBA championship, we now switch to the ice. The Hawaii Cruisers are looking to become Stanley Cup champions. And unlike the NFL and NBA so far, the NHL and MLB, once you put your created team into your franchise mode, you cannot do a fantasy draft. And because there's no fantasy draft, there is no wheel for NHL and MLB, but there are challenges. And the first one is going to be a shutout period. And for the challenge shutout period, I need to actually play only as the goalie of the Hawaii Cruisers, and that's Casey DeSmith. Good job by our defense to get that puck out of here. There is no forced trade option also in the NHL for franchise mode. I'm going to jump up and see what the puck's looking like over there. I'm hoping I could work it with this roster. If not, I'm going to have to make a custom roster. Hold on. Brother Grin, let's get that puck. Let's get that stop. Make sure it doesn't go in. If not, I'm going to have to redo the franchise with an updated roster. And that one hit the post, and I got a little piece of it. Hold the puck. What's going on? Before I wonder what's going to happen with upgraded players, let me make sure I pitch the shutout period. I'm there. That one got a piece of the glove. Didn't quite hold it with DeSmith, but I got a piece. I'm actually going to move my camera to the top while we play goalie. I feel like that makes more sense. You got to take a wrister from out there. Good pass. What a glove save. Honestly, wasn't in great position. Where's the puck? It's behind me. Go down on it. What was that? 2 seconds. 1. I successfully have a shutout period as goalie. So it looks like I'm going to have to make a custom roster with whichever players we get to go into a new season with the Cruisers. 4 boxes, 4 challenges. Number 2, inverted controls. Oh, we have the first home game. It is a preseason game, but it is the first home game in Cruisers history. And I got to play with the controller up. Oh my. I got to get the analog stick just correct. This is going to be tough. I've done this in the MLB with some success, but the NHL might be impossible. I'm not going to lie. All right, I got to figure out. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness. This is going to be impossible to score. I'm going to get 1 period. I can't even switch players right now. If I score inverted, I don't even know how I did it. Slap shot from a weird angle. Go in. It almost got past Seelovs right there. I wish it did, because that might be my best shot. Win the faceoff. Slap shot. Oh, I put one on goal. That might be the best opportunity. Well, I could definitely take faceoffs. Put it on goal. Yeah, we're not scoring like this. Well, to the next challenge we go. Win a simulation game. Well, let's hope the Cruisers are good enough. Based on the CPU roster they gave me, we're up 1-0. It's 2-2. And now what's going to happen? Can we win this? We're on the power play. We don't score against the Ducks. We have 35 shots to their 11. How have we not won? How are we not in the lead, I should say? Don't tell me we're going to overtime. I need this upgrade. Can we score, please? What was it? 40 shots. And they're going to end this on the power play. We're going to overtime. Oh! Warren Fogle wins it for the Cruisers. I got 2 more challenges. Let's unbox them both. Number 2, a center ice goal and first to score. So I'm going to take on Vegas here. We made it to the Stanley Cup final. It's going to be first to score. And then we're going to try the center ice goal. What a hit. My first time actually taking control of the Cruisers. No way! Almost Jack Eichel. From the goal line, Casey to Smith gets it out. Eriksson X short-handed. Pass it across and we score! We have scored. It's William Karlsson. We got another player. Well, guys, after doing some more research in the game, you can't use a custom roster with an expansion team, and there's no other way to add the Hawaii Cruisers, and I can't trade for any of those players. So we're just going to simulate the season and see what happens, but at least we had some fun with the challenges. Well, some bad news. Our first Hawaii team to miss the playoffs entirely in the video are the Cruisers. But that's okay, because we still have one more sport, one more possible championship to bring to Hawaii. And the team that's going to look to do that is in the MLB, the Hawaii Surfers. So this time around for the challenges, every time I complete one, I can make any player on the team that I want a 99 overall. But if I fail that challenge, they're going to become a 0 overall. And you cannot make an expansion team, so the Hawaii Surfers are formerly known as the New York Mets. Might as well send the New York little brother over to Hawaii to make a name for themselves. So let's get started with challenge number 2, the blindfold. Well, welcome to spring training. Before we head to Hawaii for our home games, we are going to take on a few spring training challenges. The blindfold will go on, and this team will have 5 chances to hit home run. Oh, and that one I didn't even hear. That's a perfect. But it's a single, man. You got to get over the fence when I can't see, and we're playing for 99 overalls. Come on. Yes, Juan Soto! He keeps himself as a 99 overall, because if we didn't get this challenge done, he was going to 0. So we get to make another player 99. And the first player I made a 99 overall for the Mets is Kodai Senga. Next challenge is going to be number 3, a strikeout on GOAT. I forgot to mention that the blindfold homer was on beginner because we can't see, guys. That's why it's on a low difficulty.
No, that's it.
Now we are on GOAT here, the hardest difficulty in the game. And 99 overall, Kodai Senga comes in clutch. Oh my, he still got almost taken yard, even as a 99 overall, because we're on GOAT. But he better do some great stuff for me, I'll tell you that. Stop putting it down the middle, Senga. You're a 99. But if you strike him out, then it's fine, I suppose. Strike out Jason Dominguez. He did. I don't know why he kept putting it down the middle, and I will show you all that this was on pitching difficulty. Go. Next player to go to a 99 overall for the Surfers is Marcus Semien. Challenge first to score. Cutter that breaks back in towards the plate. We'll challenge it. Nope. Missed it. Just missed it. Got him that time on it, though. Gonna get us a run. Brett Beatty! You just kept your roster spot, buddy. You might get to be a 99 overall after that swing, as we're first to score. I love these jerseys. Now, Brett Beatty is a 99 overall. 2 more challenges left. We're going to unbox them both. We got a game simulation and a home run derby. Yeah, we have to take control of the Mets here to do a home run derby. So we have our 99 overall Marcus Semien taking on the home run derby champ, Jordan Walker. Walker is going to get started. I made it 10 swings. So who's going to hit more homers? Hopefully it's Semien, but Walker just went yard. This, I'd say, is make or break for this team. If we're able to get Soto back to a 99 and not have to make another player 0, we're looking pretty good. Got 4 homers on, 6 swings? He's got 5 homers on 9 swings. And he fails there. He hit 5 out of 10, so let's see if we can beat it. All right, Marcus. I went foul on that. That wasn't good. Not a good first swing. Not a good second swing, man. Come on. That's a way better third swing. Got to get some momentum. Get 2 in a row. 2 in a row. Now, does that get out? Does it go? It will. One of the next 2 for the win. Does that one go? It's high up in the air. It goes. Semien wins it for us. Let's add or make Soto a 99 again. Welcome to the Hawaii Resort Stadium, the home of the Hawaii Surfers. And I'm going to play the first inning. We're going to get our first challenge. I bet you that's a strike. It was a strike right on the corner. But this is the first ever regular season MLB game in Hawaii. I'm going to play the first inning, and then I won't control anything till maybe World Series game clincher like we did in the NBA Finals. I downloaded the stadium off the vault. Same with the jerseys. Here comes 99 everything Soto. Regular Soto's not making that play. But we've been seeing a lot of him, and that's for a good reason. Opening day, the 99 overall gets a 1-2-3 inning. And Brett Beatty, oh my god, of course. The first perfect in regular season Hawaii Surfers history is an out. How about Soto slapping it to left? Is it gone? It's out of here! The first regular season home run at Hawaii Resort Stadium belongs to the Surfers, and it's the 99 overall Juan Soto for a World Series title. I don't know if their lineup's better than the Dodgers, which is crazy to say. Lindor swinging a drive. Goodbye, 2 homers in the first. Let's see if we have a shot to go to the World Series. We're taking on the Cubs in the NLDS. It's 1-1 in the series. We're down 2-1. It's 2-2. And we're going to the NLCS narrowly. Of course, we're taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, first 2 games. 1-1. 2-1 us. 2-2. 3-2. Are we going to the World Series? It's game 7, and we lost to the Dodgers. But that's it, guys. Hawaii coming into professional sports for 1 year. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like on it. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know what other U.S. states or even other countries you would like to see in a video like this one. Maybe like Alaska, or we could even cross the pond and go to London and bring them to every sport. Let me know in the comments. Peace.